Eh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to present my review of two Scopus Index journal articles related to artificial intelligence and games. And in this presentation, I will discuss about the research objectives, main findings, comparing both articles, and share what I learned from them. Let's go. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fikri Wildan Firdaus. My student ID number is 15250842, and I'm from class 15 to B05. And the theme of my presentation is the review of two Scopus Index articles on artificial intelligence and video games. So the research topic is artificial intelligence in video games and video games for artificial intelligence research. That is the research topic for both of my articles. So this presentation reviews two Scopus Index articles that discuss the relationship between AI and video games. The first article focuses on how games are used as research environments for developing AI, while the second article analyzes the overall development and research trends in this field through bibliometric analysis. So why is the topic important? So the first one is because AI makes video games more intelligent, adaptive, and engaging through smarter NPCs and game mechanics. And the second one it's because video games provide safe and controlled environments for training and evaluating AI algorithms. And the third one, advances in game AI have contributed to broader AI developments, including reinforcement learning and deep learning. And lastly, it's to understand that this research help us to see how entertainment technology can also drive innovation in computer science and real-world AI application. So for the information of the article one, it's the title is Games for Artificial Intelligence, a Research, a Review and Perspective. Wait, okay. So the authors of the article one, as you can see, you can read it by yourself. And the time of publish is June 7, 2024. And the journal is from IEEE Transactions on Artificial Intelligence. And the objective and the research objective of the article one is to review how video games have been used as research platforms for developing and evaluating artificial intelligence. The authors examine different game genres, AI techniques, and research challenges while discussing how games contribute to the advancement of AI and identifying future research opportunities. So this is the summary of the article one. There are the method. So the method used for this article, they conducted a systematic literature review of AI research using games that were published between 2016 to 2023. They collected studies from Google Scholar, Web of Science, and major AI conferences such as New York IPS, Triple AI, and IEEE Conference on Games. They also included only publicly available and open source games and platforms. And lastly, they categorized the review into AI for playing games and for AI for designing games. And the findings from the article one are as follows. The first finding is that games are powerful environments for training and evaluating AI because they provide realistic challenges such as planning, decision making, cooperation, and learning. And the second finding is that the review identifies 53 game platforms, including Minecraft, StarCraft 2, OpenSpile, GFGAI, and DeepMind Lab, covering both game playing AI and AI assisted game design. And the last finding is that AI is increasingly used not only to play games but also to generate game content through PCG or procedural content generation and LLMs or large language models. And the conclusion that we can get from the article one is that first, video games have become one of the most valuable platforms for advancing AI research. And lastly, future progress depends on developing more open source platforms, improving accessibility for researchers, and integrating advanced AI technologies such as LLMs and AGI or artificial general intelligence. In short, this paper is a systematic literature review covering AI research in games from 2016 to 2023. The authors review open source games and AI platforms to understand how games are used both for training AI and for designing games. They found that games provide realistic environments for solving complex AI problems, while the AI itself is increasingly helping developers creating game content automatically through PCG that we just discussed. And overall, the paper concludes that video games will continue to play an important role in future development of AI. And for the article 2, the information that you can see here, the title of the article 2 is the review and analysis of research on video games and AI. A look back and step forward. The authors are as follows, and the time of publish, it's on September 2022, and the journal is from Procedia Computer Science, volume 204, pages uh, 3015 to 3023. The objective of this, the research objective of this second article is to analyze the development and research trends of video games and artificial intelligence through bibliometric analysis of Scopus Index publications, identifying influential studies, authors, keywords, and future research directions. So here are the summary of the article 2. So the method used for this article, for this research, is that they conducted a bibliometric analysis of 2,604 Scopus Index publications on video games and AI. So it's more like the keywords used. Yeah, the keywords used are video games and AI from 1971 to 2021. They use bibliometrics and bibliochiny to analyze publication trends, citation impact, author collaboration, and keyword frequency. And the third method used, they are focused on identifying influential authors, research topics, and the evaluation of the field. And the findings from this research is that they found that research on video games and AI has grown rapidly since the 2010s, driven by advances in deep learning, GPUs, and larger datasets. And most publications were conference papers highlighting the fast-paced nature of AI research. And the third finding is that the most popular research topics include machine learning, reinforcement learning, Monte Carlo research, and PCG or procedural content generation. And the last finding uh, is that the study confirmed that video games serve both as AI application and as a research environment for developing new AI technology. So the conclusion that we can get from this second article is that video games and AI have mutually beneficial relationship, advancing both development and AI research. And the second one, the study provides a comprehensive overview of research trends, but is limited to Scopus Index English language publications. And lastly, future research should include more databases and qualitative analysis to better understand the practical applications of AI in video games. So in short, the unlike the first article which reviews game platform for AI research, this paper more analyzes the research field itself. The author examined over 2,600 Scopus publications to understand how game AI research has evolved. They found that the research grew rapidly after the rise of deep learning and identified machine learning, reinforcement learning, MCTS, and PCG as the most active research areas. They concluded that games are valuable not only as entertainment but also as important tools for advancing AI. So here's the comparison table that we can see here from the aspect of research focus that we can see here. The article 1 reviews game platforms and AI techniques used in AI research, while the article 2 analyzes research trends and publication patterns in game AI. And for the research method used in the article 1 is systematic literature review, and the method used in article 2 is bibliometric analysis using Scopus data. And the scope of the research of article 1 is that it explores how games are used for AI research and how AI designs games. And the scope of the articles 2 is that it examines the evolution of game AI research from 1971 to 2021. And the main contribution of the article 1 is that it provides practical guidance on AI platforms, techniques, and future challenges. And the article 2, the contribution is that it provides a quantitative overview of research growth, influential authors, and research topics. And we just discussed about the differences, right? So we will be discuss about the similarities now. The similarities is that both papers examine the relationship between video games and AI. And the second similarities is that both paper emphasize that games are valuable environment for AI development and for the development and evaluation of AI. And the last similarities is that both discuss future research opportunities and the growing impact of modern AI technologies. So, which article is more useful? So, this is more of a personal opinion, but I found that the article one is more useful because it provides concrete example of AI techniques, game platforms, and real-world application. As someone who is interested in both video games and AI, it helped me better understand how games are used to develop and evaluate intelligent systems. While the article 2 was valuable for understanding research trends, but it is focused more on publication statistics than on the technical application of AI itself. And what are the new knowledge did I gain from from reading these two papers? The the first one is that I learned that video games are not only for entertainment but also powerful for the development and testing for AI. And the second one, I discovered that AI can both play games and help developers to create games, such as generating levels, balancing gameplay, and improving NPC behavior. I also learned that advances in game AI have contributed to the development of modern AI technologies used beyond gaming. And how can this research be applied in real life? So first, AI technologies developed through games can be applied to robotics, autonomous vehicles like Tesla, and healthcare and decision support systems. And the second one, AI assisted game design can reduce development time by automatically generating game content. And lastly, games can continue to serve as safe environment for training AI before it is deployed in real world application. Okay, so after reviewing these two articles, I realized that video games are much more than entertainment. They provide challenging environments where AI can learn, make decisions, and solve complex problems. I also learned that many new IT concepts such as reinforcement learning, procedural content generation, and Monte Carlo tree research. Uh, and as someone who enjoys playing games and is interested in I think this topic made me realize that technologies developed in games can also be applied to fields like robotics, healthcare, autonomous vehicles like Tesla. So I think that this article increased my interest in learning more about more AI and game development. And here are the vocabularies that I learned from reviewing this two journal. So the first vocab is AI or artificial intelligence. It's a field of computer science that enables machine to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, and decision making. And the second one is machine learning. It's a branch of AI that allows computer to learn from data and improve the performance without being explicitly programmed. And the third one is deep learning. It's a type of machine learning that use multi-layer neural networks to solve complex problems like image recognition and game playing. And the fourth one is reinforcement learning. It's a method where an AI learns by interacting with its environment and receiving rewards or penalty for its actions. And the Monte Carlo tree search, it's a search algorithm that helps AI choose the best action by stimulating many future possible moves. And also procedural content generation, it's a technique that uses AI or algorithms to automatically generate game content such as maps, levels, characters, or stories. And the second one is NPC or non-player characters. They are computer controlled characters in a game that interacts with players using AI-based behaviors. And the eighth one is bibliometric analysis. It's a research method that studies scientific publication and citations to identify trends, influential authors, and research development. And the last vocab, it's large language models or LLMs. It's advanced AI system trained on a massive amount of text to understand and generate human-like language, such as ChatGPT. So, to conclude, both articles help me understand that video games are not only a form of entertainment, but also valuable tools for artificial intelligence research. So I hope this presentation has given. I hope this presentation has given you a better understanding of how AI and video games continue to influence each other. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.